That's the PPP for no money FAPIM of Ghana. But it seems not to be going well with Mo because we have a funny thing we say, yes, because the business people, they are suffering. What is the remedy to get them out of this?
You see,
and if they are suffering, it means the masses will
of
suffer.
course, that is why I'm saying, you are creating employment. You are not going. So how can we go?
Let me address this issue. But Ahaji, I want you to get it straight, sir. As I said earlier on, Nukreni, giving allowance to nurses and teachers there, and you're bad, a very good a year. Now, leakage is a what system no more. Very easy to pay.
The point is not getting.
Okay, businesses so far. Well, indicators no interest, but what we are saying is that we don't have time to develop. Time waits for no man. And therefore, these IMF World Bank conditionalities, it will set the government back and it will affect the nation and our promises to the people. What do you say? Because, but me were witness, Opa, Fred, Deputy Minister Rose, the meetings that we went, and the figures that they are mentioning, and the willingness to help this country. How can you tell me, say, NDC kwaji 900 and something million. Yet you want a meeting as well, only 2 billion. China Development Bank, that was share. So only 2 billion. Number kwaji 900 and something million.
94.
No, the main, you see, it is the conditionalities that now is affecting businesses because the government needs to expand. And the Biyama PPP, what do you say? Solar energy. They are prepared to do 250. Or you build and operate transfer crown. You need government guarantee. Sir, if there's a shortfall for the number of periods now, government should give guarantee, say they will pay. Government can't do it. Therefore, the project can't come on. Accra Kumasi motorway, they are ready with $960 million. Dualization, BOT. Still, they also need a government guarantee. But because of this small money that NDC took,
I don't want you to limit it to
government
because NDC
government it's okay. Government
why I'm linking it to
it's a government project. Yes. Government too.
No, you are at liberty to opt out.
No, just this is 2018. You see why I'm saying NDC is that any contractor NDC my abai kokwamua judgment debt. So we have to accept it. Under NDC we signed this with World Bank or IMF.
But when World Bank and IMF, you can opt out.
Contractual agreement that ends in 2018 April.
They are disbursing funds to you.
Oh, yes, yes.
Also, they also withhold their money. That's all.
Look, China is taking over the world. What do you mean? Asima makers a Kwame Agyapong Manusua. Use one African country. Go to China, Ethiopia, and see. In the meeting, something came up.
Even Kenya.
Neighbor, in the meeting, something came up. Say, Nenka NDC for Koji loan, abeto planes, at the Abaye Ghana Airways. The guy came to me in the meeting with China Development Bank. They brought them. If that thing still holds. Now I'm saying, well, I'm here to go and talk to the Minister of Aviation. What do you say? We need it.
Okay, so
I was so impressed with Ethiopia Airways or airlines. I don't know. Hey, we see what part the way our airport to get busy. I don't know. Are they not Africans? And you woman Anna, we are see a company woman and African. What have they done? Aquana didn't hook up board China. Go and see their railway system. What is that IMF World Bank? Please, we don't want to use certain words.
So tell your people.
Maka, but MPP for you are Brofodia. Nana, they will agree, but the ministers, no, just say, so 20 minutes.
So it's not in
No, that's not the way. No. You see, no. No, Balaji. We are president. Now what? Ministers are. One more advice on here. Can you always say they have executive president. So when they brief me or say budget, quite in November, and so all the way to April 2018. And it will still affect the budget. So you might as well end it next year. You know, we'll call.
So rather you have a choice 2018.
Right, I know we have it.
We signed a 3-year deal. It will expire in April 2018. Period.
Yes.
It has nothing to do with the budget or no budget.
Okay, so era Mike Bonsu Anopaya Chaba also mention Ahaji Baturi say act of God is nature. Catastrophe including hurricane, the gas explosion is not part of act of God. Also, if it's not struck by lightning, however, our discussion this morning is an act of God. We go Honorable Agyapong, maybe the act of God. So you know, Mike Bonsu, thank you. But
I will be a topic he said also on the back. Because of fact topic, but you could talk about.
In fact, you know, the Ghana to purpose.
I see.
The Senate system in Chia.
Good.
No, Ghanaians, we can do it. The way Chinese are willing to help us. No, I'm frustrated.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm frustrated. And I'm glad the minister was there.
Yeah, guy equal.
One of the challenges we have is it looks like here all over our history. I say businessmen,
they are not surviving. They are not surviving.
No, they don't enter politics.
They are not surviving.
You see, because if you want to be a very good politician, you must also be a very resourceful person. You must be someone with full ideas. Look at young business people in town. The kind of idea, one man. Look at someone like Peace FM, where the news is fresh.
In fact, look
at the building, the work they are creating, thousands.
I'll get your frustration because Seth Kwamboatin, journalist of the year, Joy FM, or Onya International Award of America. So they took him through a lot of important places in America. Also, do baby, no China Ghana, the same facility. A German don't try to teach us. Come on, I need to just get.
We do who go Gonzalo, China. You're quiet, you're quiet, couple. Baby, why am I Ahaji Baturi? You should your mama. Next Tuesday, we never got nothing. Me move forward.
Okay, so if you say also see you disagree with Ahaji on this act of God, and then Kofi Akusa also say wonderful pair. Alexi Boam also say chair Ahaji Nick Agyapong and Afe Obusu Diaba. The NPP is doing worse than the NDC in just a few days in power. Okay, so that's
yeah. Those who are disagreeing with me, I respect them.
They have to.
I respect them. Abia Brofuna, sorry. But whatever happens, whether you go forward, you go back. You understand? Look at what happened to his photographer.
Yeah, cameraman.
Look at what happened. You would think it's accident.
But the interpretation.
Why would he take a moto? And you understand? That is the
nobody should get out.
I don't know.
That's the context.
Honestly, from the angle that is coming from, we have to check. I don't know if destiny is the same as act of God.
Okay, all right.
But you say, destiny pass a because the way I see will be although the lights were off, and you see more moon saw generator no still on two motor. Which means it was destined to happen. But, well, destiny, you can say, Yankopon and a man bad. But honestly, what happened there? And yet, the negligence of driver now, or the buy no, but the negligence of the authority that gave license for a filling station.
Okay.
In fact, America or gas station or refer to filling station.
Okay.
So into a filling station and the gas station. Now let me tell you something. In December, a cousin of mine called me. Sir, I say Ibrahim ne company bi Puma. Omo buy gas ayi na oma koto cylinders aba enti gas for no more tankers ni nyina anya. So I met the man and welcome. Then this year, MPP taking over. So they came to my house to complain about MPA. Ghana. But with what is going on, I think that Ghana must move. We have to sacrifice them. The number of people are ewu ana April planu yen. And to me, compensate okay. New things must not be done.
Okay, so yeah, Bema Okwenya but Office of the for Zongo Development, Hona Yakata Tool Farida Abubakar Gindo, not for Farida, one of the communicators for the NDC, MPP rather. Sorry, hey, don't know what team of your Farida, belated happy birthday and commercial channel Agyapong Ahaji Baturi. So 0302211701 Ecosi 4. Fabre and Nanado, get used to this because you are an experienced politician. Whatever I do, people criticize me. Oh, Nana. Nanado, over the years, you've suffered a lot. So when you're finding a normal, but you know. Okay. 0302211701 Ecosi 4. You because what does that natural mineral water say?